Check 1, 2. Okay, so hopefully we're live, guys. Check 1, 2. Hello. Let me know if you can hear me as people are coming in. Got the beautiful Halo background music going. Okay, I'm gonna tweet out the link. So I'm gonna tweet out the link. I'm gonna Instagram the link and let me know when you guys are in here. Come say hello, that you can hear me. That's just my southern accent. Yep. Okay, so I don't know if I have any live viewers left on this channel because I stopped playing Halo. Okay, hearing you well. I can hear you. Great. Okay, so the first test that I want to do, and I'm sorry, maybe this is less about Halo and more selfishly figuring out a stream. And you know, there's going to be some cooking noises behind me because John's making dinner and I didn't plan this out very well, the timing. So that's okay. I'm doing this via OBS, not my Blackmagic. So I'm going to use you guys to test this out before we get going. And then tomorrow I'm going to do like a really long Halo stream because I'm actually testing out a lot of gear right now. All good. Good evening. Good. Okay, so I linked some stuff in the description below. So I got some of the new Elgato gear. And then if you guys saw my last video on the main channel, obviously I'm using a lot of blue mics. I love it. It's kind of hard to see just because it's the blackout version, but this is the Spark SL. But what's really cool, Elgato just released the Wave XLR and the facecam. So I'm using their new webcam and I'm realizing that I should have maybe made it a little bit darker because I think it does overexpose a little bit, but it's looking good. It does 60 frames per second. So go on your quality thing and you should be able to increase it to 60 frames per second, hopefully, and hopefully things look good. So we have the Elgato facecam, we have the Elgato Wavelink XLR, so that's what this blue mic is being plugged into. So usually I use the fancy Rodecaster Pro with like 4 different inputs, comments. And this guy is really small. I should have been able to show you. Maybe I'll set up a second camera next time. Maybe I can like, oh no, I feel like I'm gonna unplug things. How about we do this? I might mess things up. Here we go. There we go. So this is the Elgato Wave XLR. This is what my blue mic is plugged into. And as you can see, you have XLR, you have headphones to plug into, and you plug it in via the USB-C. I love this. There's like a touch mute button on the back. Watch this. Okay, so I was completely muted, right? So you just tap it like that, and then you have this really big dial. So this is controlling my headphone volume, and then you can tap it like that to control the level of your microphone, the headphone, and also I just muted it. And also the mix in between your PC and your mic levels. And I'm just now noticing that in order to click that, I kind of accidentally mute it, which is interesting. But I love that mute thing on the back, very handy, but also it's weird that I love the big wheel and I love the, it's kind of honestly like the Yeti mic, but that's on the mic. I like this, but it's weird that the click, and it has phantom power because this is a condenser mic. It's weird that the click is a hard click because when I'm streaming and we're recording audio, having a hard click is weird, is it not? Because you guys probably hear it. Do you guys hear this? Did you hear that? Reading you guys the comments. Okay, so everyone's hearing me well. Good. Smash that like button. Okay, the auto exposure I feel like needs some help. So for future, you know, and someone asked, are we the streaming guinea pigs? Of course, this is the whole point of this channel. You know, test out gear, also game, and you guys are the guinea pigs if that's okay. But yeah, it's interesting because my internet isn't very good where I live. And unfortunately I don't know why this isn't illegal in the States, but only one company's services are building. And that means I'm capped at like 35 up, which is just, you know, some of you guys might be, oh, I would dream of 35 up. For streaming, it's not that great. So I've been trying to find a good middle ground with OBS, and in the previous streams I've done with the Blackmagic 8 Mini Pro, and just done it via, you know, webcam input, and then everything is controlled via the 8 Mini. And this is the first time that I'm doing everything through OBS, and I think this is going to be a better option for the gaming option. Okay, yes. Okay, so you guys said the click wasn't that loud. Okay. Yeah, so forehead looks a bit shiny, so we're clipping. I mean, I'm super white, so I think my skin tone is probably it's a harder skin tone to test out auto exposures of cameras because I'm so, yeah. Actually, let me see if I can update it in their camera hub. Let's see. Compensation, we'll bring it down. Oh yeah, okay, it's updating live. Okay, so we'll do like minus 0.7. I think that's okay. No Google Fiber. No, unfortunately where I live, no Google Fiber. Yeah, okay. Some people are like, hey, 10 up and you're good. So that's good. So, yeah, let's stream a little bit of Halo. I have some food on the way. So, hopefully the DoorDasher, this is the first time I've ordered food and be like, take your time. Oh no, he's way closer than I thought. Oh my God, this is so awkward. We might have to pause the stream. I go get the food and then we resume again and I'll just eat cold food. Yes, it is the Elgato facecam. So what I'm going to do is we're going to start some Halo streaming. Oh, wait. Okay, so the first thing also I wanted to ask you guys is the audio and the video. Are they synced? Are they lined up a little bit? Not a little bit. Are they good enough? Because the last time I used OBS, I had a really hard time with syncing the audio and the video, and it got really behind. So if the words I'm saying are syncing up well, let me know. Someone asked, did you have 1,000 up in NYC? Yeah, it was like, of course it's limited with Wi-Fi, so it was like 500 up on Wi-Fi, but when I was wired in, it was like 800, 900 up, which was insane, right? Yeah. Brad, between the HOA, and the internet monopoly, yeah, it can get pretty annoying, right? Okay, so the sync is good. Okay, guys, it's good. That's great. Synced well. Perfect. Because I did a lot of streams before this and I tested out. I think I landed on like 170 milliseconds delay with the audio. And so it takes a while to get OBS set up. That's why I like the Blackmagic to just, you know, set it and forget it. But I think with gaming, I'm going to have to go with the OBS. So let's start a little bit. And then I'm going to have to pick up my food and then I'll come back. That's so funny. Okay. And then I'm going to use their Wavelink software, which I've actually really been enjoying. So the Wave XLR, the Elgato, comes with this Wavelink software that is working really good. So hopefully you guys can hear the Halo game now. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Cool. Fantastic. Everything is working. That's all we can really hope for and ask for. And there's 77 people in here. Hey guys, that's pretty good. Okay, smash that like button. We're going to play a little bit and then, oh my gosh, guys, my DoorDash person is literally like here. Okay, how do you guys feel about a mukbang and then playing Halo? Okay, I'll let you guys know what we're doing here. So as you can see, this idea started on my main channel when I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so excited for Halo Infinite. Halo is literally my childhood, right? So the new Halo Infinite game is coming out in November and I wanted to play all the games through. And I played Halo Reach on my own, just on my, you know, Xbox, my TV. And that was super fun. I was like, oh my gosh, wait, I should share this with the Peachy fam. And we started like midway through Halo 1. I was getting my bearings back. As you can see, 9 out of 10 completed. And then on the last stream, my brother almost completely finished the last level. And we were on the PC. And then I went to my TV and my Xbox. Okay, I was like, okay, I'm just gonna finish this. Let's finish Halo 1. I totally forgot that basically when you're splitting the MCC in between the PC and Xbox, it can only do like one mission at a time. So I basically lost all of the saved, I couldn't go to the last checkpoint, and I basically overwrote that last level and I started from scratch on the Xbox, and we've already played this level so many times over. I was just like so over it. I was so over it. So we might come back. I've played this like last level in Halo 1 so many times, but I'm like, we just need to move on to Halo 2 if that's okay. So we're gonna start on the first level of Halo 2. As you can see, I've already completed 6 out of 15. I basically finished all of Reach and then went to Halo 2 because Halo 2 is one of my favorites. And then that's when I paused. I was like, I should stream all this. So we'll start this over too. But I've played the first 6 levels. So yeah. Spiky says you're not adulting very well. Why am I not adulting? Because I didn't line up the DoorDash, the delivery very well. I know. I mean, that's completely my fault, but he's kind of lost, so. Hello everyone. Halo 2 anniversary is gorgeous. Yeah, it's fun. Okay. Go XLR. Yeah, Go XLR has a similar, I mean, they were first with these smaller interfaces, so I think the Wave XLR from Elgato is like a good first step for people who only have like one mic, right? You can turn any mic into like a USB mic essentially. Okay, amazing. All right, so let's see. Okay, Cairo Station, because I just did... The first 2 here is basically just the, like, telling you what's happening. This is just getting loaded up. Oh, there's my DoorDasher. Hello? Yes. Okay. Okay, that mute button came in handy. So I'm gonna go grab my food real quick, guys. Oh man. I know. Well, hey, listen, for the people giving me a hard time, this is the reason why it's the second channel. Okay, anything goes. We show life here. How do I, okay, people who join the stream, this is probably gonna like tank the viewership. But can everyone let everyone know that I'll be back? How do I do this? Maybe I can do this. Hold on. Okay. Google. This is so funny. I thought you were a professional YouTuber, Sara. Yeah, on my other channel. This one we just hang out, guys. All right. I'm doing a Google Doc that says, I will be back. This is so funny. OBS. Boom. There we go, guys. We're fancy around here. We're so fancy. I'll be back. Okay. I'm muting, but I'll let the Halo game audio go. I don't think I know how to do that. Sup? Okay, I don't know if that audio was muted. Was it muted? Here we go. Oh my gosh, how did the viewers go up? Oh no, did I just show my stream key? Shit. Oh, I forgot that was okay. I think I just revealed something. Don't go back and ruin this stream. I didn't know my YouTube. Is that bad? Say in the comments, guys. It's so funny that I left and I wasn't here and the viewers went up. That's pretty funny. Okay, so we're gonna start with Halo 2. People are like, God, Sarah's so low budget. Yeah, I really don't know how professional streamers do it, where they stream for 6 hours. I can't do that, you know? Also, here's the thing, guys. I thought, so in New York, even though everyone's like super close, food usually, like it got to a point where it was taking like 45 minutes to an hour to deliver. And DoorDash is actually quicker in Texas. So food only takes like 30 minutes to get to my place, which is pretty shocking. I guess because it's a car and not a bike, like in New York. So I always forget that. I'm like, oh, I have an hour now, right? I have an hour to stream. No, they got here in like 20 minutes. It's so funny. Okay, great. Top-notch streaming content right here. I love y'all's comments. Okay, all right, so we're gonna go into Halo 2 and then we'll eat some. Okay, is the audio good? Audio's good? Okay. I wonder if people get like super professional in streaming, if they have like a person that helps them. Cause I feel like there is a lot of things to worry about with streaming, right guys? Here we go. So I do like this setting on the Wave XLR where you can like control from the hardware thing how much gameplay audio versus how much XLR mic audio. I'm actually enjoying this thing. So we'll see. Okay, also the way I have this, a lot of you guys left recommendations on the last stream. We just need to go straight to the action. And I'll check in a minute how the audio is, so just let me know. But yeah, you guys helped me on the last stream and I really appreciate it with streaming suggestions. I feel like I need to turn down the game audio just a little bit, or is it good? Let me know. You guys had suggestions. And I took it with OBS. Basically, if you separate the game and the webcam, it doesn't distort the game. It doesn't get confused with the compression. So hopefully the gaming quality will remain not the same, but the gaming quality will just be decent when stuff happens on the game. So we're testing it out. Come on. Da, 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 da. Oh, also, I've gotten worse. So that's a thing. I've been like gaming with my brother doing what's it called? Multiplayer, or I've been playing online with my brother and I've been getting worse. So I was only getting like 3 to 6 kills per, oh, they're up above. Hi. I was only getting 3 to 6 kills when I was playing online and it got really bad. Like so bad that it became like a liability for the team. And it just got to a point where I wasn't even working on my skillage. And so I've started over. I'm like, okay, let's go back to the campaigns. We're starting Halo 2. We've moved on from Halo 1, right? And I'm just gonna get better at shooting. And I'm telling you guys, it's really sad. Don't let it get away. It's really sad when you're like, you're so good at Halo as a kid, and then you don't play for 10 years. And you wish that all of that just comes back, right? But it definitely doesn't. And so this entire experiment on this second channel is just so I'm ready for Halo Infinite. Okay, I'm gonna read your comments about the audio. Screen is cut? What do you mean? Maybe lower the mic gain a bit. Okay. Okay, so the audio is good. Cool. Okay, cool. Well, see, there's 95 people. Guys, that's awesome. Let's see. I actually can lower the mic gain very easily right here. Check 1, 2, check. And what I'm noticing is I was like, in the beginning, I was talking about the gear that I'm streaming with Wave XLR. And I love that there's just a tap in the back to mute your mic. And then I come back. But every time I want to change something on the settings, I grab the XLR and I accidentally mute things. So it might actually be annoying. Where are they at, bros? Got him? Alright, this is boring. Hi. I need grenades. I'm so glad to be playing Halo 2. I'm gonna be honest, guys. Halo 1 was just getting a little boring, but that's okay, because that game came out in what, like 2000? I think they recently had their 20-year anniversary. So of course these games get better, the campaigns get better as they go on. Well, that's actually not true to some people, because once the game was sold from Bungie, people say it got worse. But I'm telling you, Halo Reach is one of my favorites. One of my favorites. And also, I plugged in my Xbox controller. I am not mouse and keyboarding this, guys. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Who do you think I am? I'm terrible with mouse and keyboard. I started playing Cyberpunk with mouse and keyboard because it's a beautiful game. It's a shame it got so much crap. But I tried with mouse and keyboard on that, and I just failed. So I was like, I'm not starting that with Halo. Are you kidding me? Hi. Where are my grenades at? Now that I'm playing so much multiplayer, I'm so used to just like grenading things up all the time. Man, it's crazy how like things seem familiar, but I feel like I recently played Halo 2 and none of this looks familiar. I have so little room in my brain for things. Also, I should probably put the comments closer for me to see them. Also, what's funny with all this is, oh, I didn't want to do that, is by the time Halo Infinite is out, you guys know after what, 4 months of streaming, I'll just have my streaming setup on lock too. Oh, what if we like just did, I'm going in. What if we literally streamed the entire campaign like all at one time? We just did like a 24-hour binger. I don't know if I could do that actually. Maybe if I was like a professional streamer and I got paid to do it. But I might want to enjoy that game. Hi. Did I not kill him? Also for the people who've been... Can I jump in there? Also for people who have I don't believe it. They're retreating. What? We won. Oh, that's fake news. For the people who've been here on the streams, let me know. That's not good. This is bad. Real bad. Let me know if the actual gameplay looks better, since I separated the face cam and the gameplay. That was a tip I got from the last stream. Where do we go? that a shotgun? Oh no, it was the turret. Oh, I didn't know. I thought that was a normal grenade. See, my aiming! Oh, it's a shame that I've gotten, like, worse. I'm supposed to be getting better. I also up because I've been...
Focus on the boarding craft, Chief. The Marines can handle the rest.
The boarding craft? Okay, what am I supposed to do? Hi! Die! God. How did I miss that grenade? Oh my gosh. Also, I'm realizing I never like aimed before for like the head and stuff, but playing online also makes me realize that like, oh, aim for people's heads or get the shield, and I don't know. When I played Halo for the first time, guys, there was no strategy. I just shot things, you know? And now that I've been playing with my brother was such a dork with it. He's so into the game. You guys saw him freaking grenade launch himself into victory on the last Halo level.
Cortana, assessment.
But yeah, now I'm trying to be better.
The Covenant must have brought something with them. A bomb.
And they sure as hell brought one here. Chief, find it.
Da, 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 da. Okay, isn't this where I was? I'm reading some of y'all's comments. Yeah, Scott says so much dead space, but so many peaches. Yeah, that's the sacrifice I think I have to make in order for the gameplay not to be grainy. So, yeah, okay. People say it's easier to aim with the mouse. Of course it is. Oh, don't worry, guys. I get a lot of crap for not being mouse and keyboard, but wow, I don't know where I'm going. But this is how I played growing up. So it's easier to start with something you're used to, you know? Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Am I dumb? Oh, hi guys. Wait.
All hands, suppression zone.
Hey, be nice. Be nice.
All non-combat personnel report to evacuation station.
Where did that person go? Hi. Oh, you're invisible. So yes, I am lame and I play normal difficulty. But once I get better, we'll go to legendary or whatever the second. What's the second hardest? So there's normal, there's heroic. We'll go to heroic and then maybe we'll end Halo 2 on legendary or something. But as you can tell, I'm not very good at like moving away from gunfire. I feel like I'm just going backwards. Oh my god, they're everywhere! Oh, hi guys. I'm so bad at aiming. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I'm already noticing going back to the campaign like this. Just die. Just die. The hardest, the thing I have to work on most is like moving out of the way of gunfire. Okay, hold on guys. Let me just switch over here. Guys, stop it. feel like I've been going in circles now. That was a terrible grenade. Da, 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 da. Whoops. How epic is the Halo soundtrack, y'all? It's so good. What? Who's shooting? Okay, see, like that. Why am I so bad? Okay, this is something that John, my brother, said also. He was like, you're so, what was the word? He just said unaware. He's like, if gunfire is coming from your right, you literally turn left. Which is hilarious. So I'll work on my awareness.
Fire team to Terminal 2.
And then maybe we can, and then I guess obviously I added a lot of you guys as a friend. So once I'm confident enough playing online, we can all play together. I just don't want to suck for you guys. Am I going in circles? Man, my singing voice is so good. I forgot what I titled this video, but I think it had something to do with the gear, right? So if you're just now joining in, I am using this Blue Mic Spark SL, which I've used. I made a video about it recently. But I'm also testing out the new Elgato gear, the Wave XLR. That's what this... No, I don't care about that stuff.
Check your targets, watch the crossfire.
Oh, here we go. The Wave XLR, that's what my... No, that's where I was. The Wave XLR is what... how I'm accessing this mic. This is an XLR mic. How I'm streaming with it. I have it going into OBS, and then I'm also using the Elgato facecam, which is still overexposing a little bit for me. Maybe I should just turn off my light. Oh my gosh, I think it literally does better when it's just like no light at all. I think it's getting overwhelmed by the Aperture 120D, which is so funny. So this is a low light test. How's it looking? It's like pretty dark outside. I'm just being lit by my... Maybe someone will tell me where to go. Also, you can switch when you fire. It's quicker since it requires a distance. Oh. Fight or flight. Guess you're more flight than fight. Okay. I actually don't know about that because my one problem when I was playing online was I was just running towards the shooting and I was just like, wah! Which I'm learning Halo is much more about being on a team and not going towards the shooting people. Yeah, Colin's like wrong way. Yeah, I guess I am going the wrong way. Totally wrong way. Go across the hallway. Okay. All right. So this is pretty sad. I have to use my YouTube subscribers for advice on
Check your targets, watch the crossfire.
Where to go. I wish I could just be amazing for you guys, but I really forgot this entire game. Okay, so this is the wrong way? Isn't there going to be a software to improve Elgato cam issues? I don't know what the issues are. Maybe are the issues the overexposing? Maybe? I don't know. But the software is really good. It's easy to handle, but maybe there's an overexposing issue. Yeah, I don't know. I'll check that out. Run, run, run. Go back upstairs. Okay, I'm getting specific feedback. Maybe I'll just turn down my light. Maybe that'll do okay. Back upstairs, across the open hallway. Wait, it's out of sync now? Hold on. The audio's out of sync now, guys? Let me know. Audio got out of sync? Oh, weird. I didn't change anything, guys. How did it get out of sync? See, this is what we're testing. I can change the sync offset. Timmy Ham. What's up, Timmy?
Check your targets, watch the crossfire.
Okay, you guys tell me to go back upstairs, and if the audio's out of sync, I will read the comments in a bit. And we'll fix it. Maybe we can fix it live. But this was the problem with OBS the last time I used OBS. Basically, we played for an hour and a half. And like an hour in, all of the audio got out of sync for some reason. Okay, checkpoint done. Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys. What way?
I was almost on board when they showed up.
Don't worry, ma'am. We're on it.
Da 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 die. Da 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 die. Hi, guys. Oh, hi. If the audio's out of sync, try to figure it out. Oh, hi guys. Oh, I do remember this. I should have just switched guns. See, I'm trying to get better. I'll take mental notes for getting better. Oh, so we're out in space now. Is this gonna kill me? If I jump? Okay.
Sir, boarders have breached the fire control center. They have a bomb.
Can you defuse it?
Yes, but I'll need the chief's help to make contact with the detonator.
Chief, get to the bomb. Double time.
I kind of forgot that I have food.
Prioritize targets and fire at will. First echelon, you're with me. Blanket those cruisers. Take them out one by...
Okay, so how bad's the audio? Let's fix it. Mark, you miss Halo? Yeah, I missed it too. That's why we're streaming all of the Halos until Infinite comes out. Now it's good. Okay, so people say now the audio is good. Seems like audio drift from mismatched frame rates. Interesting. So I'm doing 60 frames on everything. Everything's 60 frames per second. So I guess we just have a little bit of that, what you said, audio drift. Let's see. Skylar, that's my favorite comment. Looks like the Tomorrow War. Okay, actually, guys, can we just have a moment to talk about the Tomorrow War? Why can't I make my OBS bigger? Weird. I try to make my face cam bigger. So the Tomorrow War was like the best dumb movie that I've ever seen in my life. I watched it, and the first time through, I just watched it on my own. I had my headphones in. It was really dark in my office, and I was like, oh, this is sick. I love this. But then as the movie keeps going, you're like, okay, well, that was a little weird. And okay, they did that, huh? I don't know how did they do that? Well, I'll forget about it. And then by the end of it, you're kind of like, But I really love the action. I loved like visually, and the sound effects were good, and I loved the monsters, how they looked. And I watched it without John first. And then I was like, John, you should watch this movie again with me. And then I watched it with John on the big screen, and everything was good, you know, the visuals and the monsters, but then the story, I was just like, oh my God, yeah, this makes no sense. This is like such a butchered time travel movie. But I enjoyed it the first time. If you just turn off your brain, it's really good. I guess sometimes you don't need stuff that makes sense, maybe if you turn off your brain. But I don't know. Have you guys seen The Tomorrow War? Did my comments get stuck? Is my computer failing me? Okay, I need to open it up. Let's see. It's interesting, the YouTube live streamer. Is my computer... Am I still live with you guys? My computer's like not working. I watched it 2 days ago. It was a fun watch, if not a bit weird. Yeah, it's so funny. My keyboard just not working? I'm trying to, oh, I don't think it likes that that's something. Yeah. Tomorrow War, best dumb movie ever. Turn off your brain and watch it. But if you have to watch with your brain, you're not going to enjoy it. Something that I also need to figure out with this, is when I'm playing, it messes up because I play with a controller. It thinks I'm still playing all the time. And it kind of messes things up where like my keyboard thinks it's playing the game, so I can't type into Chrome for some reason. I'm telling you, people who like stream professionally have my utmost respect. It's fun for me just because the gear is so like complex to figure out. It would all be better if I had better internet though. Oh, a lot of bad guys down there, guys. Do I just go down there? I'm scared. Whee! Whee! Hi, guys. Hi, guys. That grenade didn't hit like any of them. That's hilarious. Should have plasma grenaded them. You see what I'm talking about? How I'm just like shooting them and they're not dying? I've gotten worse. Have you guys? Can you guys tell? Die. It's a long journey. This will be a fun journey to have. Okay, so audio has definitely proven to be, or just syncing the audio with the visuals has proven to be the most difficult thing when using OBS, because when I used the Blackmagic and my Rodecaster, just everything was perfectly synced and I didn't have to worry about it. What are we doing here, guys? Okay. But yeah. If it's doing okay, then our mission was successful. It was a short stream, 45 minutes, but okay, I haven't seen the new Space Jam, but I just watched a review of Space Jam and they were just saying how terrible it was. So I don't know if I'm going to watch it. So would you recommend Tomorrow War? Was about to watch it. I'll recommend Tomorrow War if you can. How about let me do you the favor of setting the bar low? It's kind of a terrible movie, but it's really good at the same time because it's just fun. It's like action packed, and I love Yvonne Strahovski from Truck, so that was fun for me. So yeah. So yeah. Okay. Sam in the chat. Sam, I think I've seen your YouTube channel. I think basically I just have to, so anytime I use my normal stream, the Ada Mini, the audio is, you know, obviously synced and all good just because everything goes into one input and it's streamed via just like as a webcam. So it's not super complicated. And I think I'm going to watch back the stream. Obviously, I think the audio is much better than our first OBS stream because I did take the time to do like the syncing thing, but there was, I guess, some audio drift. So I'll figure that out. And this was kind of just like a gear test. And then I'm going to do a longer stream tomorrow. So hang around, subscribe, and we'll do like 1 or 2 hours tomorrow. And I want to finish a couple levels of Halo 2 because I need to start getting good again. Loki was awesome. Yeah, maybe we should do a stream just about the TV shows and movies we're watching. Because now Okay, I mean, see, I turned off, so I have my 120D lighting this right now, but then I don't have like a backlight, so it's not looking very well, but I turn it off and it's super low light in here. And it's actually, the Elgato facecam is doing a good job with low light. So yeah, Scott says it's a lot better than the first stream. Good. Yeah, I think now that I'm set up at my PC is obviously better too. So yeah, guys, so this was a test with some of the gear. And then tomorrow, hopefully we can just come and game and be homies and get through a couple levels of Halo. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for the short stream. Hopefully it looks more crispy. I'll do some investigation. I'll watch it back. And yeah. Bye, guys.